Greetings, my fellow Joes and Janes. I'm Smitty, and 10 years ago, my friends and I started League Joe as a hobby to try to find a better, fairer, more fun way to play ball. For a long time, it was just that, a fun hobby. But last year, things exploded in a tremendous way, and I couldn't be more proud to say that we now have leagues in 8 different states, and we've hosted or partnered with tournaments in over 20. Of course, we couldn't have done this alone, so allow me to thank some of our awesome partners, like Midwest Sports, Indy Sports Park, Mike and Easton Worth, Jason Kendrick and Smashers, Gin and Juice, Game Changers, Lids, Ballparks National, Johnny Blizzard, South Carolina USSSA, and many, many more for helping us make this possible.
Listen, he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it! Thank you!
Our unique salary cap system is designed specifically to create parity and allow players from all different walks of life to be able to play together and enjoy their favorite sport. While our tremendous growth last year was not without bumps and bruises, overall we've been excited to see our formula has continued to provide the most competitive, most parity-driven draft tournaments across the softball world. On average, nearly 40% of our games end within 4 runs, and in some tournaments like Alaska, nearly 1 in every 4 games was a 1-run ball game. Across our tournaments, only 30% of number 1 seeds end up in the finals. We spent a lot of time this year focusing on our draft formula, and it works, and it continues to improve with each event we do. But along the way, we were so busy with our heads down on the drafting process that we lost focus on the fun, and some of our events were not as smooth as others. We're grateful to have powered dozens of events with our partners, but that meant we've really only had time to host 3 of our own drafts this year. For those of you that have attended those, you know that we like to bring our own special sauce of wacky shenanigans.
You mean shenanigans?
Oh. We had lofty goals last year, and we didn't have a chance to hit many of them. For example, we had planned for a points leaderboard leading up to a national championship in Indy, but we did not get that feature in time, and frankly, most of you probably don't even know that that was our goal. So, we're going to hit the reset button.
What you talking about, Willis?
Indy will no longer be the end of a long year of play. It will be the start of a new calendar year and the beginning of a new tradition. The Greatest Hits Games, the official member appreciation and all-star weekend festival of League Joe. So what's so special about Greatest Hits Weekend in Indy? First of all, let's talk jerseys and uniforms. We know you all have closets full of swag right now, and oftentimes you are left thinking, why would I ever wear this again? Well, in Greatest Hits Weekend, you won't have to pay for team jerseys as part of your kit. Instead, we want players to re-wear their old jerseys from their favorite teams. We hope to use this weekend to allow players from past teams to reconnect and relive their past events. We will also be using Greatest Hits Weekend to honor some of our top players in the League Joe and League Jane games, as selected by you, our players. Players will vote, and we will put together an all-star team to face off against our national championship squad from 2023, with a charity component that will raise money for a good cause while creating a Savannah Bananas-like spectacle on the field, all in the name of good fun.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Also in Indy, we are going to be debuting our Hall of Fame, where we actually show the banners for all the winning teams from the last year and a half of League Joe play. We hope that this becomes an awesome tradition and that people can come down, see their banner, sign it, and take it home with them. And finally, let's talk about the price. We want this weekend to be a chance to renew those old friendships and rivalries and reunite old teammates. Well, travel is expensive, but the ball doesn't have to be. So you can come reunite, play, and party for just $35 registration fee. That's it. We have 8 fields of turf across 3 days, which means we can support an amazing tournament of 30 plus teams, and we already have about 20 signed up. We want to pack this park full of laughter, friendship, and of course, some awesome parity-driven ball. And don't worry, if you're watching this video and this will be your first event, you're welcome to join the fun too. So if you've played with us at many events in the past, we hope you're able to come check out Indy, where we've got many fun, unique twists to come. If you didn't have the greatest experience at our previous event, we hope you'll try this one out and hit the reset button for yourself as well. Because at League Joe, our goal is to make sure that every person, skilled or novice, young or old, from any and all walks of life, gets the chance to one day hoist up one of these bad boys. Oh, sorry. These bad boys. This is the new League Joe Tourney Championship ring.
I beg your pardon?
I want my duck!
So mark your calendars, check out our hotels link, and start planning for Greatest Hits weekend. This is a one-of-a-kind event that we hope starts a tradition, and we can't wait to see you all again. On behalf of everyone who works so hard behind the scenes to make League Joe happen, we want to thank you for your patience, participation, most of all your friendships over the past few years. We have big things ahead of us, so let's kick them off with a bang, September 27th through the 29th in Indianapolis, Indiana. See you there.